A year ago to this very day, our own Brooke Fox proclaimed 2022 was going to be her year of hot.
Oh, yeah.
And then the very next day, she walked in the studio wearing something so controversial that we actually had to put it up to a vote.
What was it?
Let's take a listen. I think we need to vote in this room if Brooke's year of hot will continue. The 1982 faux fur denim jacket has to go.
I love my 80s jacket.
All in favor of ditching the jacket, say aye.
Hey.
The ayes have it.
You know what? Guess how much I care about your eyes? Not at all.
Well,
I'm wearing the jacket every day now.
You can bring it in one day tomorrow because on the show we're going to do Viking funeral for the denim jacket from hell. Brooke, please don't ever try and proclaim a year of hot.
I'm pretty sure if you look up hot in the dictionary, you'll find my picture of me in that jacket.
That's a stretch, Brooke.
I love that jacket. I still rock that jacket.
I do want to say that we did look it up.
Yeah.
And to her credit, Brooke actually was right.
Mm-hmm.
Brooke was actually in the dictionary next to hot.
Really?
Hot garbage with that exact jacket on. So congratulations, Brooke.
Still what I said.
But
still holds true.
Moving on.
Hot
it's
dog.
2023 now.
Yeah.
Year of Hot Part 2.
Okay.
Brooke, what are we doing?
I don't know that we need it. I mean, I feel like, how do you get hotter than this?
True.
You know,
I mean,
right now.
Today you're wearing a hand-me-down men's plaid coat / shirt that you might see in a
That's called
1987 Color Me Bad music video.
I felt kind of grunge when I woke up this morning, but I feel like it actually looks more like I'm a professor of poetry at a liberal arts college.
Yeah.
A non-accredited college,
big
though.
flare
at least.
jeans.
It's one that doesn't give out grades.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't believe in grades.
Well, I'm not personally a fan of the whatever that garment is called.
It's a shacket.
Shacket?
Yeah,
Well, let's
yeah.
put it up to Twitter. People can vote on it at Brooke and Jeffy. Trash it or crash it with Brooke's plaid shacket.
I feel like Jake took a bad picture. Can I get another photo?
No, we don't have enough time for that. We're moving on to the shot collar question. If it was honestly good, it wouldn't matter what angle you took the photo at. But that's all we have time for. Instead, we got to get to the shot collar question of the day with Digital Jake. Jake, tell us what we're going to be doing.
Well, it's a new year, which means it's time once again to take a hard look in the mirror and try not to say ew to yourself.
Okay.
We've all heard the expression, new year, new ew.
Oh, yeah.
Some people spend quite a bit of time in front of the mirror making sure things look bouncy and coiffed. Others, like Brooke, only use it to check what type of roadkill she got stuck in her teeth that day.
Oh, yeah.
Michael, come look here. Is this muskrat or coon in my molar?
It's tough to tell.
She's checking because she wants to save it.
Usually muskrat.
Right.
Not as gamey as a coon.
Well, that's why a new survey asked 1,000 people to name something you do in front of a mirror that you wouldn't want someone else to see. And nothing lewd is included in this list, Alexis.
Oh, come on, Alexis.
I have the top 5 answers, and you need to figure them out in another brand new edition of Unglued Family Feud. And always, we'll start with the
funny.
man who invested his entire savings account in a mirrored bathtub, young Jeffrey.
Oh.
I want to make sure that everything is getting clean. So
Wow,
I
so
need,
you can-
need to see it from all the angles.
Oh, wow. That's
There's a lot of angles there, Jeffrey.
Downstairs hate it. Jeff, name something you do in front of a mirror that you wouldn't want someone else to see.
Okay. Have you guys ever gone into like a
Yes.
highway motel and the first thing you do is check the bathroom mirror to make sure no one's watching from the other side?
No.
No.
You should do that. Use the finger trick.
Oh, I've seen stuff like this on
Touches
TikTok. Yeah.
what?
There should be a gap between
Yeah.
your reflective finger and your pointing finger. That's a real mirror. If it goes right up to it, it's a window.
No.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
you
two-way
can
mirror.
put on a show. Hey. Who's
Yeah,
watching?
this means cue the music.
Oh my God. I got a stage.
So yeah, when I do that, usually my shirt is off, and I'm gonna say checking mole irregularities
How
in
did we
the
get
mirror.
there?
Whoa,
Okay.
wait a minute.
Because that's what you do
But I mean, it's
with
good.
your
That's,
shirt off.
That's healthy.
Checking yourself for irregular moles. It's not on the list,
Oh.
surprisingly.
But should be done. I bet there's some dermatologists listening that's like, right on.
It's a smart decision, but I don't want people watching me do that.
Yeah.
Let's go to Alexis. Something in front of the mirror you don't want anyone else to see.
Okay, because Brooke just said, like, dermatologist, before I go to bed at night, I have those, like, pimple patches you put on, like, your face and stuff.
I was going to say just popping pimples.
Back in the
That
old
too.
day, I used to just put toothpaste on them.
My housekeeper Lucy would do it for me, and it was so nice. She
Are
would
you
make this.
being
Seriously, she made this like special sugar combo in her hands
What does that do?
Your nanny rubbed your
It's
pimples
an
with
old
the cream.
It's an old Guatemalan recipe,
Oh,
and it worked miracles. Look at this skin; it's flawless.
Some sort of sugar boy.
I'm gonna go popping pimples, Jake.
Popping pimples, number 1 on the
yeah.
list.
Yeah,
Popping
darn
pimples,
it.
popping
good one.
zits.
I just hate the even sentence of that.
I know. I
I
hate
love
saying
it.
it.
Jose,
I love
popping
it.
pimples off the board.
What else do you do, Jose? in the
Well,
mirror?
my first thought that's silly is growing up, I used to always practice impressions in the mirror.
I used
But
to.
people don't practice funny faces. Like, I tried to make myself laugh as a kid. Oh, shoot, now I want
What?
to
To
say
see what you
dancing.
look like when you sing?
Now I want to say dancing. You know what? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place.
Dancing's good.
I used to practice NSYNC's Bye 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 choreography in the mirror by myself.
Every dance studio has a mirror.
I'm going to go
duh.
with dancing. Now we got there. We got there.
First, he went from making faces to dancing. It's a good move. It's number 2.
Dancing. All right.
Let's go
Sorry,
to Brooke
River.
now. Something in front of the mirror you don't want anyone else to see.
Okay. I mean, one thing some people do is like give themselves a pep talk in front of the mirror. Like you're
Oh,
talking
that's
to yourself,
good.
like giving yourself affirmations or telling yourself you're awesome.
Or
Or your
the
outfit
opposite.
looks cute. It was
Yeah.
hot that
Yeah.
Or
year.
what I do, which is like, you're fat.
Yeah.
You're fat and no one likes you. All right, time to go to work.
All right. If you say it first, then it doesn't hurt as bad when other people say it.
Jeff,
I get it.
exactly.
So I think I'm going to go with giving yourself a pep talk.
Ooh.
Giving yourself a pep talk isn't in the top 5.
Oh, it should be.
Let's go back to Jeffrey.
Well, the normal thing that people do in the mirror is grooming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's some embarrassing things when it comes to groom. Like, I love to groom, and that means nose hairs. I didn't even know I had nose hairs until the two-way mirror situation happened, and the peeper called me out. So I'm going to go with plucking nose hairs in the mirror.
Nose hair.
Plucking your nose hairs. It's number 5 on the list.
Hey, Jeff
that's
got
good.
one.
Thank you, Peeper, for letting me
All right.
know.
Oh, wait, is that me? That
That
means
is
I
you
get
now,
shocked?
yeah.
Dang
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Brooke did not get one right, which means she's getting shocked. Let's go over the top 5 really quick. The list was something you do in front of a mirror that you wouldn't want someone else to see. Number 1 was pop zits.
Okay.
Number 2 was dancing.
Uh-huh.
Number 3, undressing. Don't want anyone to see that.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
that's
this
a scary
is
sight.
sad. I mean,
Taking
you
a shower.
should be good.
Number 4 was plucking your eyebrows, and number 5 was clipping your nose hairs.
Oh.
All right, well, Brooke is going to be taking the shock this morning. Somebody wanted to hear Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson.
Makes sense.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm asking him to change his way.
Not change his clothes, though.
Well, the show is over, but you can relive it all right now at brookeandjeffrey.com. Woo!